everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is first time, you're welcome. If you're the whole time, you're welcome as well. So guys, without wasting more of your time, I'm going to be getting right into today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to gain camera confidence. Yes, a lot of us are struggling with filming videos on Instagram, filming videos on TikTok, filming videos on YouTube, whatever social media platform it might be that you're using. It's most likely that majority of us out there do not even know how to film a video properly, or are probably just shy and feels it's weird talking to literally no one but your camera. But today I'm going to prove you wrong and just teach you little tips that are going to help you boost your confidence. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about today is focus. Yes, focus. Know the information you are ready to pass across. Exactly. In today's video, I already knew I was going to be making a video on how to gain camera confidence, which means I already knew what I had to say. I wasn't just coming here rambling, just diverting. And one of the best ways to be able to focus is when you take notes. You already have a written down list of what you want to do in your videos, and that's literally going to help you know what you're talking about. So you're not just here talking about this, talking about that, talking about this. So when you have a script that you're literally following, it's going to help you. It's going to be a guideline in making your video. So it's going to give you a more comfortable room where you can focus specifically on what you want to talk about. Yes, and when I say you should focus, I mean you should pay your full attention to whatever you are doing. Yes, I want to dedicate, if it's 10 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on how long the video is going to be. It could be a 5-minute video, it could be a 10-minute video. Dedicate that 10 minutes specifically to that video. Yes, I do not want to have your mobile phone around where you're going to be distracting you, or having a child around, having a sibling around, having anybody around that is going to be distracting to you. I want you to focus for the next 5 to 10 minutes on the video you are making. The next thing I want to be talking about is think of the camera as a person. Yes, the camera that you are facing, think of it as if you're talking to literally a person. Another very useful thing you could do is placing a picture of someone that you're comfortable with, you're comfortable talking with. You could just place a picture of the person behind your camera, but I do not want you to look at that person, but I just want you to imagine it in your head, envision that person sitting in front of you instead of a camera. That's another very useful thing that can help you in gaining camera confidence. Another thing I'm going to be talking about is know if you are comfortable having people around while you film. For someone like me, I'm not comfortable having people around me when I'm filming. I love having my own space, having my own peace and quiet, and that's why it seems as if I don't make videos often, because I really find that perfect moment where I'm ready to make video. I do not want anyone walking in on me when I'm making video. I feel uncomfortable, and that's literally like mess up my whole video basically. So I tend to clear out space, clear out my time, make sure everywhere is quiet, and I myself am actually ready to film. I am emotionally ready to film before I make my videos. On the other hand, some people are comfortable having people who they know around, someone they are comfortable talking with around before making their video. Like I said, placing a picture of someone you're comfortable behind you could also mean you want the person around you when you're filming, so that it looks like you're actually having a one-on-one conversation with that person instead of actually talking to a camera. So having someone around, if you're comfortable with it, you could try having your sibling, having your mom, having your dad, anyone you are comfortable with. It could even be a friend. If you're a comfortable person and you're able to have a person behind the camera and you're able to talk freely, all well and good. But if you know you're not comfortable with it, probably have tried it out and it doesn't work for you, you could always clear out space and create a perfect silent place for yourself to make your video. Another thing we're talking about is focus on the lens. Yes, there's something called a lens in camera. For most of you, it's this I'm going to be pointing an arrow to it, showing you the diagram here on the camera. There's that place called lens. Yes, lens. In that particular place, that's what you have to look at. That's like the eyeball. Yes, that's the eyeball of the camera. You know, when you're talking to someone, you need to make eye contact. There's a reason that means you are engaging with the person physically. I think I spoke about this in one of my videos. I was talking about making eye contact. That is a very respectful gesture. And if you are maintaining eye contact with that particular person, it tends to give the person an impression that you are focused and you are trying to communicate your information across the person, and it's very most likely that the person won't be distracted when you are making the full eye contact with the person. So when you look at the lens of the camera, you're able to focus directly and just look as if you're looking directly at the person you're talking to. Now I'm going to show you what is going to happen if I decide not to focus on the lens. Now, this is what happens if I decide not to focus on the lens. In the video I'm seeing, I can see myself looking okay, but the fact that I am not looking at the lens is right here, I'm not looking at the lens, it is an issue. Rather, I am looking at the screen of my camera and I am literally watching myself film the video. Now, it could be good, like if you're still just trying to gain camera confidence, but the problem you're going to be having is your viewers won't really be finding you engaging. They won't really see that you are engaging with them compared to when you focus more on the lens. Now, there is the difference. When I am looking at the lens, it looks like I'm looking directly at you guys rather than looking on the screen. So that's the big difference between looking at the lens and focusing on the screen. Another thing you could use is a mirror if you're trying to practice. A mirror is very good, but I won't be advising a mirror because a mirror doesn't really have a lens. So it's advisable that you practice with your mobile phone, your camera, whatever it is you're using to film. It's most likely it's better you practice with that rather than using a mirror, so that you know the way you're meant to position your eyes and your eyes movements and all. So the way I'm talking to you guys now, it doesn't really look as if I am looking at you guys. So that is one of the reasons I won't be advising you to use a mirror. Another thing I was talking about is no, you could cut out any parts you do not like in your videos. Yes, this video I'm making is about 20 minutes long apparently, and I'm literally going to cut it to about 10 minutes or so. I'm not really sure until after I'm done filming it. But my point is, there are a lot of things I have said in this video that I don't want you guys to hear, or I've probably rambled and said some unnecessary things, and I've probably wasted too many times. And because I'm trying to reduce the length of the video so that you guys will be able to watch it, I will have to cut out some certain parts. So for example, I have been rambling. I'm supposed to show you a perfect example of what happened in this video when I was making it, and scenarios where I was rambling, saying different kind of things, and how I fixed them. When I mean another thing, what I mean, yeah, we should focus is clear out the space. When I say you should focus, I mean you should pay your full attention to whatever you are doing. Yes. So I was able to cut out the parts that I didn't need. I was able to cut them out, cut out the clips, and just literally remove them from the whole video, and you guys weren't able to see that part unless I was deciding to show it to you like I did just now. So always feel comfortable knowing that you could always cut out any part of your video that you didn't find impressive enough, you didn't talk loud enough, and if there were any error, you could just easily stop the video and go back to that error and continue from there instead of starting your video all over from the beginning. So that is why it's advisable to make your videos in clips, so that it is very easy for you to cut it out. If it's not good enough, you can review it, watch it, then you make another one to fix it. Another thing I'm going to talk about is have a script. Yes, I already spoke about that earlier, but I didn't really give full details of what happened. Another thing I was talking about is have a script. Yes, have a script, because the light that just messed up my day. Yeah. Have a script. Yes, have a script that doesn't be leading. Another thing we'll talk about is have a script. Yes, having a script could be a very good guideline in making your videos. Yes, because when I was about to make this video, I didn't know what I wanted to make. I knew I was going to make a video of how to gain camera confidence, but having a script where I literally wrote down, okay, these are the tips, these are the things I want to talk about in my videos. I don't necessarily read my scripts in my videos, but I have them as a guideline. For example, I master 5 lines, then I make the video on it, then I pause the video, and if necessary, I read it, I go over it again, then I make another video after reading some certain piece of line. So that way I am focused, I am working on the same track of what I already had written down. So I'm not just going around rambling and literally forgetting what I want to say and all. Since I already have a written down script, it is very easy for me to follow what I have written down. Another thing we're talking about is put yourself in a good state before filming. Yes, for example, if you need to do your makeup, look good, and clear your space, and anything that will make you feel very comfortable about the video you're about to make, then do just that. If you need to listen to music, you need to watch a movie, you need to dance around, you need to go for a jog, you need to take a coffee, drink, anything that will make you feel relaxed, happy, and also uplift your emotions, then do that before you start your videos because it's actually going to be reflecting in your videos. I went back a few days ago and I went to check my old videos and I studied some particular things on reasons why I feel the video didn't grow. And one of the things was the emotion I was putting out in the video. I was sounding more dull. For example, I was making a video about how to gain confidence, and I am literally giving you this vibe of, yeah, you need to gain your confidence because it's necessary and all. That was literally the kind of vibe I was giving out, and it wasn't the best. And that was because I wasn't emotionally, physically, and even mentally prepared to make that video. But if you need to do anything that's going to uplift your energy, make you hyped and all, then do it. If it's like you make short clips before you make the videos, make it. Anything that's going to just help you increase your agility, increase your mood, just make you feel the vibe and all, and you're able to share it to your audience, then do just that before you make your video. Another thing I was talking about to increase your camera confidence is your sitting position. Yes, your sitting position actually increases your confidence. I know it sounds cliche, but it actually works. I made a video a few weeks back where I spoke about sitting positions to increase your confidence. Yes, and I've been practicing that sitting position and it has been helping me so greatly when it comes to speaking. I feel more confident, I feel more bold because I have my shoulders up, I am not resting, I'm not slouching, I am literally upright. So I feel energetic when I am speaking rather than me being all down, resty, and I'm just talking like this. I am literally not even giving the vibe out that okay, yes, I am making this video, I'm excited about the video I'm making. So your sitting position can actually increase your confidence. And last on my list is going to be do not care about what society has to say. Yes, do not care about what society has to say. It is very natural for you to make videos and people will condemn it, tell you, oh, you did this, you did that, why is your setting like this, why is it like that? Or rather, you might not even get views, or if you do, people might not like the video might not be moving as expected. Or I don't want to make it base your whole life about it. Like, I don't want to base it around that whole circle because believe me, people will bring you down. Yeah, that's one thing, they are going to literally bring you down. So the best advice is do not care about what they have to say. Yes, you can learn from it, but anyone you do not want, literally filter them out and like put them aside. I made a particular video about things you should know before starting a YouTube channel. That video should have actually been things you should know before starting literally any channels. I spoke about things to expect, things that happens, how to gain views and all and all. I literally spoke about a lot of things during that period. So if you know you want to check that out, I'll be leaving the link in my description. And I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video where I literally spoke about how to gain camera confidence. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the tips I shared, let me know in the comment section. And if you are from Instagram, yes, you are from Instagram, you came from Instagram to watch this video, let me know. I'm going to give you a shout out in my next video. Thank you very much once again. Love you all. Mwah.